Alright, we are back inside of the home that we started building last episode while we are being besieged by a baby zombie. Not really happy about that, but it is day, so we're going to go ahead and venture out and take the little guy out. Pick up the zombie flesh along the way. Where is he? There he is. There he is. Let's get him. No! This is just making me realize that we need iron or a shield badly. You're gonna make me run right into a ravine or something. Ow. That armor is pretty impressive. Oh good, we have chickens over here. Alright, so today I'm thinking about actually, let's go ahead and get ourselves some breakfast. I think we are low on the foods. Got some salmon. We're gonna have some salmon for breakfast, I guess. So while that's cooking, what I'm thinking is today we're gonna work on our basement. I want to have something fitted so that we have this nice small cabin. We're gonna need some storage. I do tend to pick up a lot of stuff. This needs to be fixed too. I'm not happy with that. That shouldn't be that big of a deal. Maybe it's a good idea to just go ahead and... There we go. Maybe it's a good idea to go ahead and just cook another one of those. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some more clay bricks. Let's go get some more coal. Or actually, let's go get some more wood. I do want to make another mega spruce. Because like I said, that is the best way that I found anyway to go ahead and make charcoal. Because I do want to start being a little bit more in the savings area when it comes to my when it comes to actual coal. I think it might be a good idea to make a doormat. Let's go ahead and go with a spruce because we seem to be using spruce as the highlight color in here. There we go. I think we confused it. Oh no. Alright, well we found the downside. Yep, we found the downside to putting the door sideways like that, but zombies still can't get in, so we're just going to have to remember that we need to close it. Or we can put a button in. Button might be a good idea. Let's go ahead and, while we're waiting for that thing to grow, we're going to go ahead and collect a little bit more of the top of this mountain, because I think we are going to go ahead and, yeah, we're going to go ahead and strip this completely down. Storage is going to be needed. Now the reason I want a basement is storage and also as entryway into a mine shaft that goes directly down to diamond level. I don't want to wait forever to have diamonds in a hardcore world. Diamond means that we can get obsidian. Obsidian means nether portal. And I really want to go ahead and get some blaze rods so that we can actually get some potions. Looks like our mega spruce just grew in. So we're going to go ahead and head on down there, possibly make a new axe because that's a big tree. Alright. Let's go ahead and head down there. This little babbling brook that we got going on. Yeah, that's a big tree. Let's go ahead and make another axe. we have the technology. And then a stack of that is going to be dedicated to charcoal, so that we can cook some stuff. Wow, the saturation on salmon is a lot worse than I thought it was. Alright. Now, if you remember from last episode, what we said was, for the most part, we're going to be working on deforestation of this world, which is horrible. It's something you don't want to do in the real world, obviously. But we're going to concentrate on getting our land set up the way that we need it. I eventually, before the location difficulty rises too high, I do want to get a good fence. I want to get a good garden going, and I'd like to get some of these animals bred up. But I think today our main focus is going to be the basement. I think we might do a little bit of exploration also once we get the charcoal figured out. The way that I do charcoal is I typically do a stack at a time, especially when I'm lucky enough to have spruce. And the way that I like to handle it is I always set 8 aside to do the next stack. That way we're not fighting for like how we're gonna do it. Of course, we do have plenty of saplings. So I guess if we wanted to be incredibly wasteful, we could always use those. I have seen a couple caves in the area while we're running around doing stuff. So exploration of those caves sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, so we do need 8 of those. I'm going to go ahead and take 1 stack of this and put it in there. And look, we've got over a stack left just for our own uses. Those mountain cows are kind of freaking me out. Alright, so we do need to expand this area. I would really like, I need to get some iron. I think one of the things that needs to be done is... Does that bother anybody else? I hate that. Anyway, iron's going to be needed because we need a bucket. I'm thinking we'll make a stack of torches. Yeah, we're going to have to go through a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and get another shovel going. It's getting dark, so we're going to shut that. I think we'll make... Make 2 sets of ladders, because I'm actually thinking that the basement is going to be pretty darn deep, comparatively. I'm thinking it's going to be maybe 3 or 4 deep. And the reason is because I kind of want to go all detailed and decorative on this build. This is a really tiny place. Oh, yeah, you know what? We'll just build out until we find stone. Because one of the things I was thinking about doing Might even go one more below. So I'm thinking is right underneath our door, I want to put beams in. Yeah, we're gonna go one more. We're gonna go at least one more deep. I want to put beams in so that the ceiling actually looks like it's like the house is being supported. And I might. Oh, good. We got some coal down here. All right. Excuse me. Ooh, sneezing. All right. Let's put these here for now. That's not gonna stay because I want to do some decoration on the walls. I want to do beams, and the way that I'm thinking about it is kind of like this, like that, and then one brace beam. Is that too much? So we use slabs. Like, I was just watching a Hermitcraft video the day before yesterday. I think it might have been yesterday. Vintage Beef is making an apocalypse zone, or a post-apocalyptic zone, and it's awesome. It looks amazing. And he brought up the fact that he wished that Minecraft had log slabs for like seating. And wow, that was a strong lag. And I gotta say that I'm a fan. The idea, just the idea of a of log slabs. That's a fun one. Okay, yeah, you know what? The basement is going to be slightly larger than the house itself. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take those. We're gonna be smart. I'm gonna take that, put it down there. It's early, I just woke up. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing today. Alright, so let's go ahead. We got the top lit up without problem. And the Zambambis are... The zombies are out in force today. That's kind of disconcerting. Alright, I'm starting to like this. I think we've chosen a good way of handling this. So what I'm thinking is, right here below the front door, this is going to be the entrance to the mine. And I'm thinking about doing go ahead and doing a stair entrance, but going down a couple feet, going down a couple blocks, and going down a couple blocks and putting in a ladder that goes down to bedrock. Always been a fan of having the bedrock ladder. I don't know, you don't go down there often, At least I don't go down there often. But when I do, it's seems to be necessary. Do we have any? Yes. We do have some worthless birch. That's what we have. Shovels die so quick. Alright. I know I'm going to tear down the ladders. But that's okay. We're going to get them put back up. We're going to look at... It's going to look intentional, and that's the whole thing here, isn't it? Intention. Alright, let's go ahead and... We'll need 2 of those. Get the salmon out of the way. Ah, throw fence. Okay, so that will hold that. Oh, looks like I didn't need 2. Oh well. I think what I want to do is I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I need 19 stone stairs. And we're going to do like a little... Oh, look at that. Right on the tick. What we're going to do is have that go back, and the idea is that it's supporting the foundation of the house. Like that. And I gotta decide what I'm gonna do with that, because that looks awful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so then we're just gonna go ahead, dig this out. Dig this out. I actually want to replace this with cobble, because this kind of gives us a whole like root cellar feel. Now, one thing that I want to do is one of these walls is going to be filled with barrel. And I think I'm going to do this zigzag, like checkerboard pattern when it comes to it. And make it almost look like a wine cellar. Ooh, save a little bit of space. But yeah, make it look like a wine cellar. And again, that's going to add to decoration and practicality. Because what we want is a good storage. We're not going to do some major, scary redstone storage contraption or anything like that, at least not yet. I have never successfully built redstone storage, and it's something that I would like to do at some point. Okay, I'm thinking, you know, 3 wide would be nice. So what we're going to do is pop, and then we're going to go ahead and use kind of like a change up on the Kind of like a change up on the classic. Yeah, I can't even talk. The mine shafts, the abandoned mine shafts. And yeah, I think that's going to be our. I'm just here today. I'm not even here. I'm just here. I think it might be a good idea to yeah, I think it might be a good idea to put another crafting bench downstairs. Kind of wanted to have a thing like that. There we go. So that's going to be our mine shaft. I kind of want to have planks on the floor. Yeah, it's time. It's time. We'll put it right there. Shout out to Misplaced Blocks, I think. Speaking of which, if you are into just a material created by a kid who's just living his life the way that he wants to live it, I am going to go ahead and give a shout out to a little guy who owns the channel Goatbread Music and More. The kid is nuts. He's hilarious. He's inventive, and he's trying to get his little start as a little movie maker. And I think he's got a lot of talent. And it's definitely worth a listen to. He writes his own songs. He's got his own little skit performances that he does. And he's my kid, so I really can't not support. I'm thinking either there's no grass down here, so dirt or gravel. I'm gonna go ahead and put dirt down right now. If anybody thinks gravel would look better or has any better ideas, let me know. Because I'm totally up for an inventive collab. There is a skeleton who's making all the racket upstairs. And somehow survived. Not really sure. Kind of think the little guy might be worth letting live. So, since there's no grass down here to spread, should not have any grass issues. But yeah, I like that. So then we're going to go ahead and have like barrel, 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 barrel. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 barrels. We're going to have some classic trunk space too. There we go. So let's go ahead and take some of those, one of these, get that going. Go ahead and plant another spruce, because that seems to be what I'm doing. Wonder where he's hiding. If he sounds close, he's probably under my roof. There you are. Ow. Thank you. So let's go ahead and I'm going to turn these into that. I need a few more to get exactly what I want. What we're going to do is cover this up like that. Okay, so kind of just want to play today. Not really thinking about it, just playing. I think we don't want to take these out. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, so got that. We needed 1, 2, 3, 6, 8 barrels. Okay. That's right. We were making barrels. I think our primary wood is going to end up being spruce. Okay, so yep. All right, barrels. Yeah, that works. And I think we're going to go ahead and do a classic. I know I'm putting things in, I'm ripping things out. That is just how I do. Now, is that outside? That is outside. That saddens me. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and place these in like that. We're going to replace this all that's going to come out. All of it. Not too worried about the corners, but the rest of it's got to come out. Ooh, I found water. I flooded my basement. This is how mold happens. Okay, so that's going to be like that, and we're going to be able to fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 10 double chests. Okay. I think it might be time to just say, screw it. so we're going to need 20 total. And then later we're probably going to rip out a few pieces. Actually, let's use a sword to try to break some stone. We're going to rip out a few pieces and put like glowstone or something behind it. Okay, let's go ahead and say that we're trying to avoid some type of wood rot or something like that. Alright, so we're going to do this. Oh, do we care? Ooh, actually, let's go ahead and wait. Let's go ahead and take that out. And we're not going to worry about what it looks like or anything like that right now, because what we're going to do is when we get glowstone, we're going to put the glowstone up there. That way we get the look, but we can also see the cobble. Okay, and this, yeah, we're going to have to rip that out real quick. Alright, and this is going to end up being our bulk mining storage. So all the extra cobble and andesite and diorite and all that. Anything that we get a mass amount is going to go inside there. That's actually pretty cool looking. I don't know what we're going to do with this wall yet. Probably figure out something. We might make it look like some kind of workbench. In fact, for right now, let's just go ahead and make this. And we'll... Not a fan. Too thick. It is. It's way too thick. We all know how things work here. So what we're going to do is grab some of these. Go like that. And we'll go ahead and do this. What the? Sometimes I do things that just defy logic. Put that like that. Right now that's like that. So now we got storage here. We got storage here. Here we go. And maybe we'll put some item frames or something up here. Maybe we'll rip out a couple of these and actually have usable space on the counter. I don't know. I'm just throwing things down at this point. But I think that this is what we're going for. Oh, we did want to probably do that. And let's see. I'm still just like, I want some kind of stuff like that. I mean, this will at least let me hang like a light or something. I don't know. See, I really... Hey, Mojang, if you end up watching this for some strange reason, Vintage Beef had a really, really good idea. Log half slabs. I don't even think I finished what I was saying earlier when I was talking about that. He wanted to make them into like seating around campfires for his apocalypse area. And I gotta say, Good idea. We can probably finish our gotta invite friends in every once in a while. Alright. Jeez. You're still going. Holy. Yeah. Kind of want that. Really just need to kill every creeper that I find, because gunpowder. I want dynamite. I want to go mining with dynamite. That's what I want to do. Okay, so let's see what we got. That. These things. I know everybody's probably like, why Kelly? You in my house? You can't get in my house. I'm like all paranoid right now. Shut the door. So I'm so used to having the redstone door. Not redstone, but the, you know what. Anyway, the reason I did all that, because I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and start shoveling the dirt in there. And shoveling the cobblestone in there. So. Of course, I am kind of a dimwit. I'm going to need at least a small thing of cobblestone. Don't worry, that thing will fill up relatively fast. We need another one of those and another one of these. Because as much as I'm sure everybody is just riveted, loves watching me chop down these trees. There you go. I am going to do it again. Because I need to get a head start on my charcoal. And as much as I would like to go, you know what, I'll just do this off screen, I could fall. Or I could get shot down by some hidden skeleton. Or a heavily dexterous creeper might decide to climb up my spiral staircase here to the top of this tree. Either way, what I'm saying is I could die. This is a hazard job. I should get hazard pay. So it being a hazardous job, I don't really want to die off camera and go, hey guys, guess what? Season 3 has started, when I couldn't even get Season 1 to go past a day. See, I fell. And I almost died. That was not me just proving a point. That was literally me being clumsy. Okay, so don't worry, I got a salmon. Nothing says last one. Alright. That was a good distance to fall, too. Okay, I have got to get a wheat farm going. I think I might go ahead and plant some stuff over there. Because there are a lot of cows. And I would like these cows. Let's remember to hold down the shift key so we don't fall to our demise. Alright. Okay. So we got not a big, but we got a good building project done, I think. We got that basement fitted out. Fitting out his cellar, but he's not at all a wine connoisseur. Okay. If anybody can tell me what song that's from, I'll just be shocked. Because I listen to some strange music. And I understand this. Alright, so we got a stack and a half. Somehow that other tree was bigger, and it really doesn't seem that way. So what we're going to do is take our emergency fund. Take that out, put that in, put that in. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pop those out. Get one thing of those. And I think there might be a setting. Like, I think we might be able to get this to latch onto the wall. Good. Alright, so we got that. Like that. And like that. Good. There, now it's like a kiln. Yeah. I'm good with that. Okay. Food's getting low. I don't feel like dying today. And I think I might need some more birds because nope, that. I do have a desire to build an animal area. I only have 2 grass seeds. Are you serious? What have I been doing? Oh, there we go. Still, that's not much. I want the cows contained. The cows need to be contained. I want to use white, birch fences to do that. So I guess we're just gonna for those of you who do not know, water will saturate land 4 blocks away. So you can actually get a pretty good expansive farm going if you think about it right. So we got wheat, which we probably should have planted day 1, but we didn't. There we go. So that'll get me going. I even got some bone meal if I get very desperate. Make the wheat grow faster and all that. I'm not too concerned about that because truthfully I only need like 1 piece of wheat right now. I'm not in that big of a hurry. I do need to get those cows contained, but I'm more interested in getting some stuff together, getting some torches, and possibly going on a little caving expedition. We'll get another mega spruce planted. And we'll worry about the cows later. Because why not? Jeez, I just decimated that axe. Don't need that. we're going to go ahead and replant a mega. We used to call them spruce, Wayne, when there's a spiral like that, because they're twisted. Batman joke. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead with 3. 3, yeah. 4 total, if you're counting. And we're going to go ahead and get a little bit more than 2 stacks is good. And we're going to go ahead and so we've already got our emergency stash, which means the next thing, charcoal, is free use. I did see a cave. Saw a cave over there, and I'm very interested in checking it out, unless we run into something else. I should eat. Alright. Ooh, leather. We're going to go ahead and get 4. Watch me get 2 out of this one, we'll have 5, because I want 4. What? Oh, 6! Oh my god. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do that. Eat a little bit. And we'll take a couple pieces of beef into the cave with us, because really should be a little smarter about this. While that's cooking, we're going to go ahead and go and plant this. Oh look, wheat's already starting to grow in. We got plenty of cows, so I'm not too worried. We're not going to run out. And I'm trying to decide, if anybody decides to comment on this, I am trying to decide whether or not I should do a trying to decide whether or not I should have a I cannot remember the words. Oh my gosh. If I should just do like a pasture with cows in it, because we got room. We got lots of room. Or if we should do an entity cramming farm. Where's that? Where's that? There it is. Entity cramming farms are really easy. You get a lot of beef and a lot of leather quickly. Oh my goodness, I am so happy that I decided to do that. Look what we found. And if you listen to my rant and complaining last season, you know I'm sick and tired of finding spider spawners. We found a zombie spawner. Oh my goodness. We are going to do something fun with this. Ooh, look at that. Piercing. Looks like, let's go ahead and take that bread. Bread's nice. Alright, we're going to leave the rest here. And we are going to be happy, because we're going to play with that later. That's awesome. That makes me happy. And it's a relatively small cave, so nothing is going to spawn in here while we're working. That's awesome. Alright, so we're going to make an XP grinder out of that. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, let's go ahead and get this coal. Right next to our place, too. That's awesome. This means I'm not too worried about coal anymore either, because we have zombie flesh. We have rotten flesh to sell to clerics. Well, that's nice. I might end up utilizing that for something. Okay, I don't think we're going to luck out right away and get a cave system like we did last season, because damn. Like, I'm really... That was the one thing that I was upset about, is the fact that I lost such an amazing cave system over something so stupid and ironically timed. Sitting there talking about them making witches passive mobs and trying to remember whether or not I imagined that whole thing. And then getting killed by a witch. But reincarnation is apparently a thing here in Minecraftia. And we are alive again. What's that? Just a fun dirt formation. Okay. Where... Are we out of caves? We're not out of caves. No way. I do think we're caveless, however, on this side. There's a hole. Holes lead to adventure. Alright. Are you a hole that leads to adventure? You are, in fact. You look more like a hole that's going to lead to broken shins. Alright, let's go. You know what I still... Oh, this is sad. What I still get excited over, and a lot of people laugh at me about it, is desert temples. I love them. I love desert temples. And I love jungle pyramids. Aw. Do. Oh, spruce is up. Oh, thank you, squid. Come on, man. I'm looking for adventure. I'd like to find another cave, do some real exploration. Ooh, ooh. That. I see a giant mushroom. I see fire, so I'm pretty sure we have a dark oak forest, which we do, and it's burning down. Alright, perhaps we won't go over there at the moment, because I'm not really equipped to fight fire to the extent that might be needed. The exploration of our land here is not turning out as fruitful as I was hoping it would. Ooh, my dog in the background barking. Isn't that great? There's probably a courier here of some kind, because my dog has decided that all couriers are of the devil and need to be executed. Keep trying to explain to him that that is not the case, but he thinks that we are just stupid humans at this point, and we don't know how to protect ourselves. So, I guess let's just go check out what we got over here, since I'm not finding any caves. That's pretty. Oh, look at that. Tropical fish. No, is that coral? Is that coral? Are we next to a coral reef? We are next to a coral reef. That is awesome. And I see a sunken treasure ship. Okay, well, we're going to the beach. Later on, we need to collect some of this kelp. Maybe start a kelp farm. Sea pickles. Oh, we need sea pickles. But right now... Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, we got turtles. We got a turtle beach. Lots of turtles. Alright, we got a boat. It looks like the best parts of the boat are missing. For those of you who are unaware, the best parts of the boat are always... Let's just go ahead. Oh, we got potatoes. We got fire protection armor. Some suspicious stew. We got some nice stuff. We might actually tear down this boat. Ah, both of them are gone. Oh, that's sad. Well, the treasure and the junk box are both gone. So no treasure map for us today. Ow. We have some dark oak logs. See how it's all lit up down there? That tells me there's sea pickles. Yeah, buddy, there's some sea pickles. Tropical fish. Alright, I just really want to take a look at it. Look at that, it's so pretty. Their reasoning for doing the coral reefs being added during the water update. Oh no, it's not. Is it? Did I see a monument? Anyway, their reasoning for doing the coral, where they made it so that like if you take it out of the water it dies, is inspiring. Like, they do a really good job making it so that the things that are in the water are things that you want to keep in the water. Like, you don't get anything for killing a sea turtle. That's awesome. However, you do get things for making sure that the turtles breed and grow and make it to adulthood. Ooh, we got some friends. If we see a trident wielding friend, we are going to run. Like a pansy. I think we are good. You might be good to loot. Okay, that's a fishing rod. Alright. I like my fire protection tunic that I got, but a water breathing something would have been nice. Too many. I was trying to catch my breath on the magma, because if you're smart about it, you can. But there's too many arms down. Just trying to loot these homes. Anyway, see, fills up your bubbles. Oh, I don't want to dig. You gonna make me dig? I kind of just want to find some exposed stuff until I can breathe underwater. There we go. Oh no! I meant to hit shift and I hit my Windows button instead. Coal and a map. Maps are always fun. Especially when you have TNT. Alright, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We gotta go home. What are we looking at here? It's north of us. I think that's an adventure for another day. One of the easiest potions to get when we finally do get a when we do get a potion stand is going to be water breathing. So yeah. So I'm not too worried about clearing all that out just yet. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. That is so nice. I have no reason for sea pickles yet, so we're going to just leave them where they are until they're needed. You know, it's funny because we're around mountains, but we didn't see any other caves while we were over there. I'm sure I saw a cave like last episode and forgot about it. Okay, so we live that way. Yep, there's our house. Let's run. Oh, this is where we die. Oh my gosh, so many skeletons. Really care about the zombies much. Ooh, can go explore there. Let's get all healed up. Get some sleep. And then try that little... I got an arrow in me, hold on, I gotta do this. Ow! That's a pretty darn good shot, too. Don't want to bother with the fire protection armor yet. We do have potatoes. Those need to be planted. Okay, that's a pretty good haul. Oop. Potatoes in our garden. That's a better kind of food. And God, that scared the hell out of me. They always do. You know what? I want to get his attention. It's actually one of the reasons why I do the roof the way that I do. This is the best way to get ender pearls. Okay, so what we wanted was, we need another sword. That's what we need. So let's go ahead and grab that. Sword's not going to last long. We can go ahead and do another shovel too. Why the hell not? Get rid of that. So we saw, while walking around over here, the entrance to a cave on the ground. Here we go. Get some coal. That was anticlimactic. Who's ready for iron? I am. So that's pretty cool. We got a treasure map. And we found a coral reef. Oop, there's another one. Ooh. 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 Cave just keeps on going. Until the end. Dang it. So apparently this is the world of boring caves. We did get a spawner. And we can't complain about that. Like, that's awesome. With where it is, I don't know. Maybe I should do like a haunted house build or a cemetery. I've always enjoyed doing cemeteries with zombies or skeleton spawners, primarily zombies. And making it so that you have to like walk into a crypt to get to the actual spawner. Alright. Let's just endure the boredom of mining coal. Coal, which we are going to need. So, no ore left behind. Right. That was a little premature, but oh well. It's a stone pickaxe. I'm not too worried about it. We got over here. We got skeletons. You know what? This looks promising. And we got iron. Iron, people. I'm not even going to explore the rest. I mean, I'm gonna, but I'm going to get this first. Look at that. We got a pickaxe. Or, actually, as much as I would like to get a pickaxe, we're really not low. Like, we're not low enough to need a pickaxe. So, ooh, sheep. Good. Sheep. We can breed them too. We're not low enough to actually need a pickaxe made out of iron yet. So we are kind of just like taking our time, seeing what we can see, not rushing ahead, being disappointed by all these shallow caves. So I'm thinking those 3 iron are really... I don't like... Oh, miss it. I don't like to smelt the iron unless I have at least 8, so I can just go, oh hey, here's a charcoal, or here's a piece of coal. I find it as a waste. And 8 would be great, because then you can make a bucket, you can make a swamp. We got a swamp. You can make a bucket, you can make a pickaxe, you can make a sword. It's like the perfect number. It's 8. We got 3 right now. So what's going on in this? Ooh, ooh, ooh. This looks like it's got 2 possibilities. Possibility 1 was kind of sad and disappointing, as always. But we are getting... We got nearly a stack. I think we might have just hit a stack, actually, of coal. So that's something. It's trade worthy. Ah. Yep. Now, when we do the standard worlds, where we're not doing hardcore, I will be having my videos edited. I just don't think that hardcore needs to be edited. Now, okay, give me a second. I gotta look at this. We got dark oak. We got the world's tiniest swamp. This is pretty. I'm just gonna... Like, I actually like the way swamps look. I like the water. That's nice. I wonder... I see pumpkins. I wonder if I'm near a woodland mansion at all. I know they're supposed to spawn, like, such and such distance away, but I've spawned in... So, is this a desert too? Where? Hold on. No. It's a beach. I have spawned in and, like, turned around and been like, oh, look, a woodland mansion, like, once or twice. Is it worth getting dark oak? I think we should grab some saplings while we're here. Like, I don't think I want to get the wood yet, but like a handful of saplings. That's regular anyway. Here we go. Got one. Can you tell why they call these the roofed forests? You can barely see the sky. You're gonna leave me with one? Come on. Oh, you know what? I wouldn't even make a shield. I wouldn't even make a sword, I would make a shield. Come on, one more and we'll head home. Aha! Okay, we need to get back. It's getting dark. Probably gonna have to fight our way through mobs just to get home anyway. Look at that stuff. Look at... Is there anything more picturesque than me getting my butt shot? Ow. Twice. 3 times. Gonna die. Oh god. So here we are in my beautiful home that no one lives in anymore. Oh, look at it. Look how pretty. Ah. Oh well. At least I can laugh at it. I have actually done pretty darn well in I've survived for months in hardcore, and that's actually what I'm trying to do again. Well, here's a cave. Hmm. 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 I am interested in seeing, however, what's going on here. So we are going to dig, and it's probably going to end up going. Hold on, F3. Probably going to end up going to about here when it pops up. So we would have found lava. There's a cave here. This is nice. This is nice. I'm not seeing exposed diamonds, but we are. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, here we go. That's what I wanted to see. Yep. Ooh, this was expansive too. Oh. Ah, I don't know why I look. It's so depressing. Alright. Well, guys, that was fun. And see what happens when I push. So we built a nice little cabin, nice little fireplace. And we got started on some fun stuff. Next time, we'll do better. You guys have fun.